My name is Tiffany, and I would love for you to empathize with me. There's been a few moments of awakening to the power of parenting. One is I remember like hearing and reading, and the two shall become one flesh. And at one point, I remember saying that, looking at my children and being like, oh my God. like, that's how, to become one in this person. That's really what parenting, reproduction. You reproduce yourself into these people. It's not, it's not this kind of trivial thing like, oh, I have a baby. No, you created another version of you. Like, what in the world? And that moment was like, oh my God, that means my insecurities, my fears, I could actually pass those on. So I became really conscious about even the way, for example, we talk about math. I don't like math. Math intimidates me. But what I never did was stood around my kids and be like, I hate math. I'm not good at math. You probably won't be good at it either. No. You know what I mean? Down to those minute things that or habitual things. Just shifting, being mindful of the language that I use around my kids. Being mindful of how I carry myself. And how I love myself. Once my daughter dealt with self-esteem issues, I had to look in my own mirror and dig into affirmations on a deeper level. Looking at my spiritual journey, making sure they see me pray, journal, meditate, practice yoga. I want them to see me love on myself so that they can decide how they're going to love on themselves. Affirming their giftings and not blocking. Connecting them with community that aligns with the things that they feel an affinity toward. My daughter's a visual artist, among other things, so she's in there on a Zoom with Transit Arts right now. My son's a musician and declaring it between that and being a DJ. So he is aligning with experiences that cultivate that gifting, because at the end of the day, that aligns with their purpose, they're going to succeed at it. In addition to whatever, intellectual exercise is going on with the way schooling is happening right now. They're gaining skills through this experience that school doesn't even intend for them to gain. The resiliency that it takes to show up for a screen every day. To me, that's amazing. That's amazing that they're doing it and they're doing well. So I believe that conscious parenting is its own full-time work that, when done in love, it can help these little human beings decide how they will evolve and overcome the traumas that they will experience, and make decisions and choices about what their life experience is going to be like. And that's what I told my children. I said, you know what? I'm here to guide you, coach you, direct you, discipline, to support you in making decisions. Because ultimately, you're going to choose how you want to talk, what you want to listen to, what you want to watch, who you want to live life with. Those are going to be your choices, with or without my consent. Whether I'm there or not, you're still going to choose, no matter what I say. So I'm hoping that the values that their dad and I agree upon and cultivate in them, that they are going to make decisions that align with their purpose.